Okay, so now I want to talk about this movie that everybody's kind of raving about called The Polygamist. I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, it's like it's just another, like, it's like a Frankie Lyman movie, but the African version, right? At the end of the day, also, it is, I used to watch a lot of tarot and whatever. And hell, when I come on my YouTube channel, I still see, some pages, some channels. I might check out every once in a while, whatever the case may be, but they still, pop up on my feed. Anyway, that movie says a lot, and I'm just being real and being honest. And I know some people can think what they want to think. I'm gonna keep saying this shit until it actually gets out there. A lot of these readers are just throwing out energy of movies, stories, books, fairy tales, stuff like that. I don't know when that movie came out. I really could care less. But I just started hearing about it. So at the end of the day, it's people watching this shit. So I just would, it would be better. It would be cool if, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they know it, or I don't know if they know what, I don't know. But baby, anyway, that show is not a movie, it's a TV series. Listen, that man is such a narcissist, and he is this player that, I ain't gonna lie, that I've been hearing about. He's that player. That man been doing what he been doing. He's been doing it for years, and he had that woman thinking for that daggone longest that he was a loyal man the whole time. He's sitting up here laying up with, with everybody, making babies. That's a crazy ass show, you know what I'm saying? But that's another show like that one, I think it's called Straw, with Taraji in there. That's another type of little something just to have, to show women in a different form. Like, don't get it twisted. Okay, yeah, she loved that man, and she wasn't gonna give him up or whatever the case may be, and she's, conforming to the bullshit that, he won't for real. But she's also, strong as well, because that's some shit, like, I ain't gonna lie. When I first found, if I was married, me, that's why you can't, I'm sorry, I ain't no bullshit. So I ain't never did no acting. I ain't none of that shit, because I can act, don't get it twisted. I know I can act. But acting in movies like that, I'm going to, I'm going to take that shit so personal. I'm going to take it so personal. So personal. But, me, after I would have found out that Mr. Jonas' ass was messing around and started a life and whatnot with somebody else, I would have went on about my business. I would have let that man go ahead and spend all the monies that he wants to spend and every daggone thing. And I would have, child, the way he sat there and watched it just to see if she was going to sign them daggone divorce papers, baby, And I instantly was like, oh, he thought that what he wanted her to do was, please, my love, my husband, don't let me do this. I don't want to do this, da da da. She was willing to just say, fuck it all, and live her fucking life. Oh, wait, what the hell? Jesus. But anyway, I was a bunch of daggone police and everything. Shoot. But baby, you just could not. I'm sorry. I would not be able to. I would not. I just could not. I wouldn't. She was ready to give it all up. And that man just pulled all that shit. But that reminds me of that one shit that this reader said. And they said something about he doing something. Saying he doing something, then just waiting to put his karma off on, you know what I'm saying, whoever. Baby, listen, let me say something. Child, you can't put, hell no. And then the other chick, the side chick, the second, so-called second wife, baby, I don't feel sorry for her. 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 I don't care, honey, because you knew what you was doing when you walked up in that man's office. When you walked up on him, you walked in that man's office. You knew what you was damn doing. And you knew what you was doing when you dropped that damn file, turned over with your ass towards him and bent over. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was signing up for. You knew. You don't try to sit up here. And then I hate that shit. Because the side chicks say that shit every motherfucking time. Well, if he was fully satisfied at home, he wouldn't think about cheating. Baby, shut the fuck up. Oh, y'all should have heard me, Lord. I have to record myself fucking watching this shit, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God I do. But this is my thing, bro. Girl, shut the fuck up. For real. Shut the fuck up. Because, girl, you can't sit up here and try to justify that bullshit that you did. You're not going to sit up here and try to justify the fact that you're a whore, you're a slut, you're a home wrecker. Damn it, you done sat up here knowing this man is married. That's why I don't fuck with married men. Baby, man, sorry. You done sat up here, opened your legs for this married ass man. This man married, this is a motherfucker, and you done opened your funky ass legs for him. Child, I'm so daggone. Girl, child. Y'all know my car disrespectful. Y'all know my car is disrespectful, baby. So I do apologize. My damn window's fogging up. I'm sorry. Y'all know my car is disrespectful. But yeah, anyway, like I said, we're gonna have to hear it for a minute, shit. But anyway, like I said, you can't sit up here and try to justify if you done sat up here and you done sat up here and seduced, literally, you seduced a married man. You seduced that man. Literally. Literally seduced that man. Just for him to, I ain't gonna lie, this is fucking with me, y'all. I can't stand noise. That's why I be trying to I be like quiet. That's why I don't do videos at home in the house. Got grandbaby everywhere. His shit's playing. That's why I don't, child. But anyway, like I said, that damn girl, Child, I can't stand that. That be the main line. You Jezebels be damn having. There's plenty of men out here in this world, and you won't go sleep with a married man. Child. But anyway, everybody, I feel like everybody needs to watch that. Old women, young women, middle-aged women, kids, teenagers, young adults, women, men. Shit. I do. I feel like everybody should watch that daggone movie. That movie is fucking crazy. I just ain't never in my life like. And then how they going back in time, like how this man, babe. Ooh. And see, I don't know if now in Africa, you know, the African cultures, if they, everybody they got this different strokes for different folks. They perform their marriages in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if now like it's legal documentation or whatever. But again, that's what they practice, that, and that's why they try to. No. Shoot. Everybody that want to be in a polygamy relationship or whatever, baby, y'all need y'all's own town. Y'all need y'all own little old town, Come on, sir, please, because you see me now. I know you can see me. You see I'm trying to get over here. You just gonna jump right in front of me. It's crazy. What you finna do? I'm see you all in the daggone way. You all in the way for no reason. Hell, stupid. I do that type of stuff. My daughter be like, "Mama, you know they can't hear you." I don't care. I know they can feel what the hell I'm saying. Oh, but man, go check out that daggone movie. That's all I gotta say.